I was born in Congo. When I was 3 years old, the war started and we had to move to Uganda in refugee camp. I spent 21 years there. It was really hard. I was very, very happy to come in America. Good morning. Good morning.
Hey, Ethan. Hey.
Say hi.
Today, we would like to look at Ethan's physical development. We want to see if he can be able to hold something. Nimba yashoboye gufata akantu. I see. Most of the refugees that I work with are from East African countries. We do a program of visiting families that have babies from 0 age to 3 years old.
See if we can hold.
Our goal is to make sure we help these parents take them through the process of the growth and the development of a child. Even if they're in a different country, we still respect and value their culture. Tell me about your child. From the last time I was here, what are some of the new things that you've seen in him, some development? I want them to own the session, and that's where you ask the question of, tell me about your child, because you want them to be the one to let you know of what happens with their child. In that way, you're valuing them as a parent, and it works in their side.
Happy boy.
He's a happy boy.
Yeah.
When parents are struggling with adjusting to the stressors that come with arriving in a new country, if they're dealing with past trauma, we see young children struggle as well.
Hey boy!
So that's when we started thinking about home visiting.
Ages 0 to 3, the brain is developing rapidly. If there is an attentive relationship between the mother and child, father and child, that actually increases brain growth.
RefugeeOne selected the Baby Talk model specifically because of its relational approach to working with families with young children. It's also known for its cultural sensitivity for working with diverse families. And so we trained a home visitor team, refugees themselves who understood the experience, and we started delivering services to families in 2016.
Home visitors know what it feels like and knows the process that they've had to go through themselves in coming to the U.S. And so there can be that empathy knowing that they're understood.
I'm from Uganda. I actually lost my dad during war. He was killed by the rebel that is called Konye, so we had to flee. The fact that we have to leave our motherland was a heartbreaking thing to grow as a child, which traumatized me so much. To me, I felt like at that moment we did not have where we belong. Miss Daddy! Jambo!
Thank you.
When you see someone has gone through the same situation that you're going through, it makes them feel like they're not alone. We can communicate the same language. We can understand the same pain. It encourages them and makes them feel like if this person has gone through this and is able to be wherever they are right now, then I can also go through it.
It's a wonderful opportunity to partner with families, not just in service of the children, but making sure families are settled. And so then they can come back to the agency and say, we're working with a family and they've got concerns about their social security card. Is there a case manager that can answer those questions? It is a lot about resource sharing, which is a critical part of adjustment, and it's built into the home visiting program. We've seen families benefit from this service. Young children showed gains in social, emotional, and language development. In the caregivers, we saw reduced parental stress and a reduction in trauma symptoms amongst the parents, just stabilized family units.
I'm very happy to see that my kids are getting whatever they want. Every day there is development. I hope to see him growing in good health and being a doctor or a lawyer.
After all the process of home visiting, you look at the children, they are growing, they are going to school, they are being able to get access to the things that they need. It makes me feel like, yes, we are doing something in someone's life.